Okay, so today we're playing a deck featuring Loki. Now, you don't see a lot of Loki out there anymore, but I saw this deck and I thought it looked interesting. There's a bunch of stuff going on, right? You can win by just getting cheaper cards that your opponent has. You can win with Gambit. You can win with Infinity Ultron stuff. So I like this deck a lot. It was really interesting to play. A lot of different things can happen. We went like 5 and 3, so not too crazy, but not bad either. So let's just get into the deck really quick. On turn 1, you can go Quinjet. You can rip a Loki if you're brave on turn 1, but you might get just a really bad bunch of card draw, especially if it's a deck that like discard, for example. If you don't have discard stuff and you're just playing one discard card off the top for the rest of the game, you're probably not going to win. So I like to maybe save Loki till turn 3 perhaps, or let's be honest, I definitely ripped Loki on turn 1 in this video somewhere, I think. Turn 2, you're gonna go Iron Patriot. You can follow up Iron Patriot with like a Debris or a Crystal. Crystal's buff now, so that's great. She's actually playable. She helps you find your Loki or your Techno-Organic Virus, for example. You can also play with Wilson Fisk in the Iron Patriot lane if he's cheap enough. If you don't have Patriot, you can just go Mirage on 2. On turn 2, you can go like Quinjet Loki. Turn 3, you can go Debris just to get power down. Crystal, like I said, for draw, Fisk, or you can just get Gambit on the board. Putting Gambit out that early is a bit risky, but, you know, I haven't seen a lot of Red Guardian lately, so maybe it's not that bad. Turn 4, you can just play some random Loki card. You can play the stuff you got from Iron Patriot. You can go Debris Quinjet. You probably want to save Juggernaut for later, because it's a good way just to secure a location on the final turn. Infinity Ultron on 5 if you have it. If not, just play like a bunch of, you're probably just going to play a bunch of like created cards. And on the final turn, you can Juggernaut one lane. Hopefully you secured another lane with Techno-Organic Virus or something like that just to get a bunch of extra power. And yeah, like I said, I like this deck a lot. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? It's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's jump into the games. Black Vortex, eh? I don't want to waste a Quinjet. Hopefully, like, we can just play Mirage or a Loki or something there. Not pulling a card on 2 is rough. Alright, I'm gonna rip it. Am I gonna rip it? Nah, we'll chill on 1. Do I want to do that? Nah, let's rip it. Let's rip the Crystal. Oh, they're playing She-Hulk Dump or whatever it is. And now I pull the Loki, of course. Because of course. Do I do this and just snipe their stuff? It's kind of fun. Not as much snipage as I would have liked, but that's fine. Maybe it's Debris, Sunspot, Techno-Organic Virus. So they're going for the full float. Alrighty. So what do we do here? Juggernaut, Black Swan, Techno-Organic Virus. Just in case the Juggernaut goes mid. I mean, they're dumping a lot of stuff here. But let's see it. Let's see just how much stuff they're going to dump. Maybe I should have played Juggernaut in Danger Room. Ah, whatever. It is what it is now. That's so many cards. Well, they didn't play for Danger Room at all, so... And I think those cards are going to stick, right? Because they weren't actually played in Danger Room. And we still got him, though. Still got him. Win by 1. I will take that all day. Okay, Quinjet's not bad. It'd be cool if Astral Plane hits Gambit. I didn't want it to hit... I didn't want to play Quinjet over here in case it hits Techno-Organic Virus. Mirage, not great. They get a Jeff, that's really good for them. Maybe we go for the Patriot? Zombie Fantastic, eh? Well, we could just Juggernaut them, but they can move stuff if they want to deny it that badly. I think it's Jeff Gambit. Mother Ascani, sure. Zombie Scarlet Witch. Do we care about that? I think I'd rather, like... we have too much for this, right? Yeah, I think we have too much for that. I mean, I guess I could... Copycat Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, so they're just playing zombie stuff. Now, was that enough? I was gonna say we move Jeff, but I want to play Debris. I want to go Debris, Techno-Organic Virus, right? And I don't want to clog up spots with rocks. Jeff and Venus. So many Venuses. We could move Jeff and go like Juggernaut, Loki, Techno-Organic Virus, and just go for these two locations. Forfeit mid. Or is it ever better to move Jeff and go Techno-Organic Virus mid? They might move Jeff. Ah, whatever. Let's see it. They retreat. All that deliberation, and they just get out of here. Okay, Quinjet on 1 is cool. I take it back. Let's just play Debris. How about that? That's not bad. Kind of want to go Patriot here, and then maybe we can go Fisk to secure the Patriot lane. Jubilee is not terrible. We definitely don't want to play it in Camotage, though, do we? Because we'll just get clogged and, you know, there's already a rock there. Electro, sure. That's a martyr. That's a 3-cost martyr. That's not worth it. Maybe we go Mirage, Jubilee, Quinjet. We're kind of clogging ourselves up here. We do have Juggernaut to maybe secure a location. Infinity ULTRON, sure. What do I want to do here is the thing. Could do this, then Infinity Stone here to clog him up mid. So this War Machine was Ozymandias. Yeah, sure. Now, do I want to... Never mind, they retreated. All right. I was going to say, do I want to try to Juggernaut him out of Camotage? Or do I want to just play Gambit and hopefully it snipes a bunch of the rocks or whatever? But they forfeit, so it's fine. Okay, we're chilling. Probably Iron Patriot into Gambit. Unless we pull... They're playing Cerebro? Okay. Well, we have their Cerebro. So they're not going to get it, right? Because it's at the bottom of their deck. Unless they have card draw. In which case, like, we don't want to play Crystal in that case. Oh, man. I kind of don't want to waste... I mean, that gets cheap anyway. Let's just play Gambit. Nocturne. So they're playing C4. Sure, why not? And then we go Wilson, Fisk, Iron Lad. They didn't play anything. Honestly, Infinity ULTRON here, not bad. And then that gives us the potential to get something mid. I mean, we knew they were probably going to retreat because we have their Cerebro. Do we rip it? I'm gonna rip. I'm not gonna rip Loki in Mojo World. We're gonna rip it mid just in case they have a Killmonger or something. Ripping Loki on one is super risky. I mean, this isn't terrible. Now I definitely don't think they have Killmonger if they're playing Marvel Boy stuff. Hit him with the ham, go Techno-Organic Virus. Got the Aurora, okay, sure. Thing here is not bad. Because if we eat one of their cards, then they can't ever win Mojo World. So maybe we go Fisk, Captain America, Zombie Fantastic. Oh, I forgot that they played Stardust, but I mean, it should be okay. What do we want to do here? We could go... Do we think we're going to fill this out? Probably not, right? And they retreat? Everyone's retreating today. Okay, let's go Quinjet. I don't love Mindscape. What's Copycat? Copycat is Stick, right? Maybe just Crystal? Ah, that's tough. Could just Gambit here, though. Although, how am I getting the cards now to fulfill the Gambit location? Or the Gambit requirement, I mean. I think I have to go Mirage Patriot, right? And then try to knock him out of here. Ah, it's not gonna work because we have Mindscape. This one location is really putting a wrench in all my problems. I don't know, that turns into what? Zabu? So we hit him with... Oh, wait. We hit him with Jeff, Firelord, Loki. We never win Bar Sinister now because these don't hit 4s anymore. What does Firelord even do? Yeah, we didn't have anything destroyed, so we don't care about that. Iska is tough. Iska's real tough. Unfortunate. We have an Iska of our own. Is their stick plus whatever enough? Because we just gave him a stick. We probably lose this, but I'll play it out. Oh, they went hard. They went hard. They went so hard. Unfortunate that they only played big stuff, so Gambit was useless.